What's up? We had a question presented to us today that I think a lot of you would find interesting, you guys. And that was, what is body protection compound 157? They said, what is BPC 157? But that's what it stands for. What is this body protection compound? Because people are talking about it for helping to repair joints and tendons and even nerves and the intestines and the stomach and the skin, all sorts of things. It has this regenerative capacity. It's able to regenerate damaged tissues, is what a lot of people think. Now, that may be true, but we need a lot more research in humans is the bottom line. Really, like any research, we don't have much of anything in humans to show the effectiveness of BPC 157 for helping to repair and regenerate tissues, for helping somebody to recover quicker following an injury. You know, having said that, Mark Hyman does recommend that people take, at least a small amount of it, and I believe daily, as one of the supplements he recommends, which is interesting. So what is it? What is BPC 157? And what is so promising about it? Excuse me. BPC 157 is a peptide, right? It's a peptide, so it's a protein. It's a collection of amino acids, 15 to be exact. It is synthetically made, albeit they say it comes from proteins in the stomach. That's not well substantiated, to be honest, according to Examine. But regardless, really, of where this comes from in this collection of amino acids, what does it do? What does it actually do? What kind of research we got? We don't have research in humans, like we said, for the most part. But we have research in rodents and culture studies. And they have shown that BPC 157, at least in the rodents or within cultures, regenerates tissues pretty significantly. Things ranging from your nerves and joints and tendons to your skin and stomach and intestines and a lot more. All sorts of types of tissues in the body, at least that of a rodent. So again, we need to see what happens when us humans have it. Now, I have heard positive anecdotes. You can look it up online. A lot of people, they praise it, and they say it helped them recover quicker. So, you talk to your doctor about it. I'm not telling you to go take anything. I'm not necessarily telling you not to. But if you've had an injury, it's something worth looking into, right? So what is the toxicity here? What are we worried about in terms of side effects? Well, again, we don't know because we need more human research. But what we do know is that the studies done on rodents, they reported really no side effects, no adverse effects, no toxicity. So this thing seems like a miracle peptide, right? It does. And when we get some research in humans, I'm sure it's going to really climb up there on the ladder in terms of top supplements for promoting repair of tissues following injury, right? And in terms of dosage, of course, we don't know what it would be because we need more research on us. But in rodents, the equivalent that it would be in humans would be anywhere from 100 to 200 micrograms in a day. That depends on your body weight. Someone in the lower hundreds, think it's something like, 120 micrograms. If you're like 250, it's like 180 micrograms. It's something in that ballpark. So very interesting stuff, something worth looking into. We typically don't talk about synthetic things here on When Wellness, but it is comprised of 15 amino acids, and if these amino acids do come from nature, just not necessarily in that combination, it's very interesting. It's definitely very interesting. Food for thought. If you had an injury or you know somebody that has, baby, and they're looking to recover quicker, talk to your doctor or do research on your own. Who do we got out here? Thank you, Meg. Appreciate that. TS, Zero Limit Fitness. What's up, Ben? Thank you, Sabrina. Appreciate you. Usator. Appreciate the love. As for now, thanks, Ma. I love you. That's all we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have an awesome rest of your night. Thank you so much, and happy When Wellness. See ya.